being cut, being cut, being cut, being cut.
I've been cut so many times, I can't feel it no more. The same ones you give your all to hurt you the most. But I still love her, man, I trust her, cause I'm loyal like that. But it crushed me to my soul, he talking down like that. Nigga tripping by the bitch that I wasn't even fucking. Not to mention I'm a boss and his main bitch clucking. Boy, that ratchet I be clutching if he run up on me. Man, I got too many scars, tired of getting cut, homie. Fuck.
Every time I move, I'm being cut. Every time I try to bandage these wounds, I'm being cut. Every time I try to get past the pain, it's more cuts and it's a shame, cause these wounds are in my brain from being cut, being cut. Every time I move, I'm being cut, being cut. Every time I move, I'm being cut, being cut. Every time I move, I'm being cut, being cut, being cut, being cut, being cut, being cut.
This is just a part of my life. Yeah.
Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365.
Been picked up through impatience and passion. Words and hostile responses amassing. Why? Ex-convict, black ex-convict, old ex-convict. More than just a part of it. Tell me I'm the sorriest. Tell me they can't market it. Tell me it's unlikely I'm the mold of what an artist is. No more arguing. Status I harvested. Vowed to show them all I pack lyrical armament. More than just a portion of the rap game populace. Middle finger rocking it to show them I'm the cockiest. Ain't nothing to bargain with, bringing nothing but dominance. So I took my lyrical weed plant and watered it. Bull, I'm dodging it. Step to me, I'm charging in. Bring the coochie poppers out, bring the red carpets in. Testing all my options in. Haters, I be stalking them. Watch where you stepping, cause this is my life that you walking in. Hustle
365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365.
Family and friends tried to keep me in the bubble. Waiting on the trade deadline.
I like that chorus, man. He's singing that.
No longer wants to cuddle. She's steady spitting me, no longer a couple. Got a funky attitude, cause I won't save the stubble. Refuse to give up, cause everybody laughed at Jay and Russell. I remember that everybody.
This is just a part of my life.
They were seeing double, so why not me? Is that just the way the struggle goes? Or do I move when the herd move like the buffalo? Keep it in perspective, good and bad, I got to juggle those. Situations build my character, lyrical muscles grow. Many things I must know, what I need to rush for. Wish I wouldn't push away so much, wish I could trust more. Think that I'm a piece of thought process above those. It's just the way my heart, my start, my fight, and how my love go. Hustle
365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365. Hustle 365, 365, 365, 365. 365, 365, hustling.
365 hustle.
$365 hustle. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's Teflon Tony 365, my light. You know what I'm saying? Check him out all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you can find it, from SoundCloud to Twitter, YouTube, wherever you can find it. Apple Music, free subscription with Apple Music. I'm just saying. Yeah, you can check out Miss Fabulous on ReverbNation.com/NUCKDDSKI. You know what I'm saying? We on here with Theresa Taylor, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about that little Facebook stuff, and then we got to some questions, you know what I'm saying? Should I hate myself? How many MCs choose to procreate with different women of different states, never offering them any commitment? And how can a genre that once taught me to respect myself when no one else will have the audacity to tell me to hate the color of my skin as well as my natural hair? So let's get some EDU in our lives. And what we gonna be coming from? RapRehab.com. What hip hop says to a young black woman. Hi, I'm an African American woman. And if I listened to what hip hop told me that I was, I'd be the equivalent of nothing. Shakara Connors, December 1st, 2015. I did share it on Facebook, so you can check it out in your leisure. It had 1.9K shares. Awesome. This is going to be good, y'all. So we might want to start commenting right now as I'm reading through this, and let me know your comments. And it says, the hip hop world is fairly dominant nowadays. In the entertainment and media places I frequent, rarely am I able to turn on my television and miss the visuals of hip hop and rap artists. It wasn't until just recently that I realized exactly what hip hop was telling me that I was. I mean, how can it define me? I'm a single black woman, and at one point in time, I'd be involuntarily pumping my fist at the visuals Queen Latifah and Lauryn Hill provided. Now, well, I'm not particularly worried about marriage because, according to rap lyrics, I'll probably never be worthy of being wifed. Somewhere down the line of hip-hop changing, young African-American men were told not to wife my type. In fact, many successful artists who beat the odds of certain environments like poverty to become successful artists only want exotic women. Maybe I shouldn't leave out the fact that I'm dark-skinned and that I've never seen anyone who looks quite like me in their videos. Guess I should also cross out the fact that I could even be considered attractive. So many questions have begun to surface. And the one inquiry that sits at the top is, should I hate myself? Unfortunately, the only term today's rappers will seem to identify me with is bitch. Tutorials provided by many of today's video vixens tell me that if I make a little bit of money and add the hair follicles of a Brazilian woman's to my own head, that stops at my ass. I can at least be a bad bitch. I can't sit here and confirm that this is how I should actually feel. But how many of our favorite MCs choose to procreate with different women of different states, never offering them any commitment? How can a genre that once taught me to respect myself when no one else would now have the audacity to tell me to hate the color of my skin as well as my natural hair? Honestly, it feels like today's hip hop has fueled this unwanted presence of so much self-hatred from women, mothers, just like me. Hip hop also tells me in various ways that I should get some type of monetary reward for any type of sexual orientation I participate in. Should that really be my only motive? God forbid. I actually want true love. I'm now forced to decide between adding to my bank account via my own sexual desires and adding to the enjoyment of pure life. Let's not leave out the fact that HIV/AIDS stereotypes live vibrantly in hip hop. And at the same damn time, promiscuousness is encouraged to a pool of young men that I must choose from. So even if I want a trustworthy, loyal relationship, hip hop is telling my strong black men to get as many women as one can handle and then treat them like objects, not as queens. Funny yet saddening that no one cares that black women dreadfully have taken the lead in new HIV cases. Hi, I'm an African American woman, and if I listen to what hip hop told me that I was, I'd be the equivalent of nothing. Yesterday's news. Material that must be morphed in order to be worthy. That would be me. Inject man-made material into my God-given body is what they say I should do if I want more assets. Meanwhile, my curves that deprive from Africa, given to me by my creator, should be more than enough. You see, I'd rather have hip-hop appreciate me, being that many of its participants derived from households raised solely by a woman. Prison rates aren't lying to us. And the absence of fathers and households is a pretty vivid picture now. How do young black men grow up to spread disrespect toward African American women? Hi, I'm a young black woman, and if I listened to what hip hop told me I was, I'd be doomed. Defeated. Useless. Paint me another picture, because I'm not buying what hip hop tells me I am. I am a queen. We started out that way. And we will remain that way. Well, my God, that was powerful. Whoa. Shakara Connors, shout out to you, girl. Like, for real. Like, you killed this. Like, I've never read a blog like that. Since I've been reading these blogs and trying to surround them around, I don't let anybody quiet up in here. Where everybody at? You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait. Whoa. Let's go back here. Okay. Cassandra, right. Theresa says, it starts with the mothers, the first teachers of the home. If they are broken, they cannot love the next generations, which perpetuates a lineage of self-hatred. Absolutely. Good comment. Cassandra says, sorry, I told you we be past my bedtime. Okay, Pooh. Exactly. But we must teach the family as a whole and treat the individual components. Absolutely, Cassandra. Theresa says, it starts with the matriarchs. But yes, it takes a village to raise our generations all on one accord for the success of any tribe. Exactly. Check out last night's show, Rebuilding Communities and Families Through Writing. I did talk about that. It takes a village. And the website is also announced on there. Check that out when you get a chance, Theresa, because we right on the ball here. Absolutely, Cassandra. Theresa says, some do not consist of both parents, so we must heal the mothers first. Absolutely. Theresa says, and as in tribe of ancient times, the kings consulted the oracles and shamans before going into battle. The power comes from the wombans. All right. They will not go into battle unless the oracle saw it was safe to do so. Truth. Yes. Boss lady, those who taught you self-hatred were under the Willie Lynch effect. It is still used within our race and others. Good point. But I was actually, when I read, I tend to feel the topic. Excuse me for that. But this was a blog I was reading off of, because that's probably when you got cut out. Shakara Connors on rehabrap.com, what the hip hop says to a young black woman. So yeah, that's something that she wrote. But I do feel the points there because she was just, to me, she was just giving you what hip hop said to her in terms of how they see her. You know what I'm saying? So, Willie taught us to divide as powerful people. Now it's done through religions and politics. Absolutely, Theresa. Not only that, it's everywhere. Cassandra says, absolutely, I experienced similar, but I need the color complex. That book changed my life.